If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell it, I've been through well. Coming up.
If he wants to eat that way, he can eat that way.
Right.
Fuck you, Marty, Music Biz. Someone already's gonna kill you, and I'm not saying who.
I never hit her. She punched me, hit me. I never.
I'm the abuser, but.
Let's begin.
Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I was hoping to have this video out for Valentine's Day. However, with my son moving and spending time with him, and then my body telling me I needed to take a few days off, it didn't happen. And I apologize for that, but it's out now. And of course, it's another Krystal video. The more I watch these two, I honestly have no words, especially Krystal, but they're just horrible, vile people. I know in my 1K video what they did to the cat, and that was really, really hard to watch. But in this video today, she actually threatens another creator, Music Biz Marty, and I've been watching him for quite a while. I find him entertaining, and she's actually threatened him. I mean, hoping he would pass away. And how she still has a YouTube channel for saying things like that. And this isn't the first time she's done it. She's just a vile, disgusting human being. And I'm sure Music Biz Marty is really affected by this, but it's just the fact that she said it. It's so gross. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Let's get into the video.
Hey guys,
I'm sorry to pause this so soon. If anybody's wondering why she does that, where she puts her head down, she's copying Trailer Trash Tammy. Krystal cannot be original. She has to copy so many different other YouTubers out there. And the head thing and the way she does her thumbnails and does the goofy faces, she's copying Trailer Trash Tammy or Chelsea Lynn, who is an amazing creator, which I still don't think Krystal understands that the character Chelsea plays, Trailer Trash Tammy, is a skit. Because I've heard her make comments in the past about, oh, see, my apartment or my motel is trashy just like Trailer Trash Tammy. No, Chelsea's house is spotless. It's beautiful if you've seen the videos. If you know her so well, Krystal, she's playing a character, unlike you.
I'm Krystal here, Detroit. I'm Krystalstation here, Detroit.
Maybe if you didn't change your name so much, Carly, I mean, Krystal, you'd remember, but you change it all the time, so like Carly, you're gonna keep fucking it up. Pick one and stick to it. It's not that difficult.
A long day, just woke up, took a shower, washed my body, not my hair, that's what happened. So I have to wash my hair when I get back at the house or apartment, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Right now we're at Subway with me and my Krystal Lesley.
As many places as the two of you have lived, and being almost 40 years old, how do you not know the difference between a house or an apartment? If it's an apartment, Krystal, there would be other apartments connected to yours. Not always, but most of the time they're connected. If it's a home, it's usually just by itself. Hopefully that'll help you.
Like always, I get straight to Navi and whatever. This big piece of jalapeno flavored, made with lemon here, kettle potato chips.
No, that's it.
And Krystal, you do a lot of these thumbnails, and quite a few of your videos, you don't even add them. Just be original. Stop trying to act like Trailer Trash Tammy. Do you.
I'm back to Krystalstation finally, right?
Yeah.
Krystal is back. Kid, right?
Yeah.
Smell no taste. I think I'm pregnant, like I said. I think it's true. Am I right?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my god, just like Carly, and I hate keeping comparing the two, but they are so similar. Now she says she thinks she's pregnant. Really, Krystal? You already had one baby taken away. And for anyone new to Krystal and Lesley, basically the same as I am, here's a short clip of Krystal with that baby, which she basically let starve, and it was taken away.
Love you, Lesley. You get that?
I don't know if you all understood her, but while Lesley was filming and she did her little performance kissing the baby, and then she asks him, "Did you get the?" Fuck you, Krystal. If you cared anything about that child, you wouldn't have let him almost starve to death. Don't try to play like you care or love or give a shit about him.
Daddy loves you, Leslie Wilson Gallant Jorgensen III.
Can you shut the fuck up?
You can shut the fuck up too, Lesley, because where were you when that baby was starving? I don't care how much control she has over you. If that's your son and you fucking say you love him and that baby's crying because he's so hungry and you don't do a fucking thing, fuck both of you. Krystal, I know you no longer have the baby, but you do have to burp a child because of gas. And this video, I believe, was 3 or 4 minutes long. You kept taking the bottle out of his mouth, putting it down, putting it back, and not one time did you burp that baby. I am so glad you don't have that child anymore. Okay, I've had enough of the bullshit and her performing for the camera. But if you look at her eyes, anyone who has a child knows they are such a blessing. And that is like the most precious thing in the whole entire world. And the way she keeps just looking around the room, you don't see any love on her face looking at her own fucking son. It's like just dead eyes. I am so, so glad that child was taken away from you. And now you're talking about you might possibly be pregnant again. Okay, Carly, you cannot take care of a child. You can't even take care of yourself. At least lately, she's been talking about buying a fucking reborn baby, which I'd rather have her have that than a real child. Why don't you do that, Krystal? Get yourself a reborn. You don't have to feed it. You don't have to do anything. Throw it in the corner with your clothes and all your junk, because that's what's going to end up happening if you have a real child. Neglecting it, or worse, and that child will be taken away as well. You do not deserve to have a child.
I might go to the hospital, see what's wrong with me this week. After Valentine's Day, I'm going. I'll make it like you see Nick Avocado. I guess I'm that way right now. You won't. The pretzel from earlier.
Delusions!
At least there's not food everywhere, right? Nope.
Speaking of food, you two are basically homeless. And one thing I learned recently, in case anybody's new to them like I am, they've been in, I believe it was either 6 or 7 different motels that the state of Michigan places homeless people in. These two don't deserve it. And they've been kicked out of all of them for fighting and arguing because Krystal can't keep her mouth shut. I don't understand how they keep putting them back in them, but they did. But last I heard, she had done a video saying that they were getting their own apartment and oh, so excited. That was a lie. But yet you eat out all the time. because you copy all these different mukbangers and where they go, and you have to do the same thing. Where's the money coming from, Krystal? Grandpa, perhaps?
Take it from me. Ten slugger stars for that's really yummy and tasty.
Carly. Krystal. Oh, God, you remind me so much of her. Krystal, you're not Paris Hilton. And do you even know the backstory as to why she says sliving? She says sliving because she put slaying and living together and calls it sliving. And she's referring to her life, not your cookie or your groceries that you call sliving in your titles. It's her life. And your life is far from sliving.
Leslie wouldn't eat all his food last night from Arby's, so I had to finish them. I gave some to the cats. And Simba ate them. Simba's he has an eating disorder. Simba got big neck and he's eating monkeys.
Krystal, do you even know what eating disorder is? I'm not going to get into it, but if a cat is eating too much, and remember in the video a while back, actually this video, and I can't upload it because it's over 4 hours long, and my stupid editing software won't allow me, but in this video, you found a worm on Garfield's butt. If he's not eating, he's probably sick from something else. But you said he's getting big, so he needs to go to the vet regardless. And to me, that looks like a tapeworm, and it's usually from them eating fleas. When they bite it themselves, they ingest the fleas. Regardless, he needs to go to a vet. Put down your food that you go out to eat all the time. You can afford that. Take your cat to the fucking vet. Do something for him once. You don't deserve to have an animal.
It's got 10 out of 10 for that. It's really good. What's that?
Stop being so controlling and so goddamn demanding. That is his food. You don't have to rate every fucking thing that's in front of you. It's like you buy something, even just normal things like Coke or like your Sprite. You don't have to rate every single item. Let him eat his food. Let him, if you guys want to play like your mukbangers, let him rate it. You don't need to.
Teriyaki sub was the cat.
I have peppers in mine. It's an
Say sorry about early.
Sorry, love you.
I didn't mean to make Leslie cry.
No.
We're halfway, right?
Yep.
And why Leslie eats the way he does, he has an eating disorder the way he eats his food when he was a baby. So quit laughing at my husband, Leslie, the way he eats. If he wants to eat that way, he can eat that way.
That's right.
That's mean.
I don't give a fuck.
Grandpa might do it too, but I don't do it like that, do I? Because Chris Moore has the same problem.
Yeah.
They were both hit by a car at 12 years old, am I right?
Yeah.
That's my baby husband, is Leslie Wilson Gallant Jorgensen.
Yeah.
Krystal, first you said he has an eating disorder, which that's bullshit. And then you said it's been since he was a baby, but then you later said it's when he was hit by a car when he was 12. Maybe if you knew just a percentage of the time of what you were talking about, Krystal, you might be able to help him rather than making things worse. If anything, it sounds like maybe Leslie does have autism, or he's on the spectrum, and he has what they call, I believe it's tongue thrust, which some newborn babies do have, and sometimes they don't grow out of it. And that's possibly what it could be. I am not a doctor. I am not diagnosing. I am just giving my opinion. Maybe he needs to go to a doctor and have it diagnosed. But you have so much fucking control over him. He doesn't do anything unless you allow it.
And I'm mirroring you, right?
That's right.
See, I'm telling the truth. You're a true liar, so fuck you, Marty Music Biz. You're gonna die if you keep doing that Adderall and the alcohol. It's gonna kill you. And someone already is gonna kill you. And I'm not saying who, somebody.
You've lost your mind. You've lost your goddamn mind.
Did you seriously just threaten the life of another creator? Not to mention a creator that I don't think you have any clue who you're fucking with? I've been watching Marty for quite a while, and even though I may not agree with some of the things Marty does, he is still a human being. You don't do shit like that. But again, that is one person you don't want to fuck with. I still can't believe you have your channel after all the racism, the homophobic, xenophobic, and now threatening the life of a human being. Are you out of your fucking... Well, that's a stupid question, because you are. You both are a danger to yourselves and each other and society. You need to be in a group home. That's my opinion, but you have severe mental illnesses, both of you. You need to be somewhere where you can be supervised on medication to help you. You don't need to be roaming the streets.
You know who, right, Leslie?
No.
And I pray to God that you die, Marty Music Biz, the Trome, Nicholas Dingler from Chicago.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Because when I was 15 years old, I pray, guess what? When I used to steal, when I was like 10 years old, I still never got caught. Only one time I got caught. So you better watch it, Marty, because you're going to be dead if I keep praying on you, right?
You're batshit insane!
Look at this crazy bitch. She is so happy and proud of herself. You just threatened and said you pray for another creator to pass away, and you just got a big fucking smile on your face. You are fucking insane. You both need help.
Leslie's not messy, he's OCD. He loves to shower in the morning, so do I. So you people need to quit saying we're nasty when we're not.
Take a good look at yourself in the mirror.
Exactly what she just said. Krystal, the motels and places where you've stayed, and they're disgusting. I mean, you throw shit on the floor, it's piled up everywhere. On your bed, in the corners, on the dressers, the nightstands. Everything is fucking garbage. So yes, you are nasty. Both of you are fucking disgusting pigs. And as far as OCD, I don't know if you have it or not. I'm not a doctor. If you do, you do. But as far as the germophobia, I will die on that hill. You do not have germophobia. And the autism that you speak of, neither one of you have ever been diagnosed. But do I believe Lesley is? I believe he's on the spectrum. But again, these are all my opinions.
We don't do drugs, thank you very much.
Nope.
Marty Music Biz, you're the one that does drugs, you drugaholic. I hope you die and rot in hell, because you like to bully people like us that have disabilities, and I'm getting sick of it.
No.
You're a nasty little fucker.
Krystal, this is the internet. Do you know how many trolls there are? They tell you so much shit, and you believe it. They lie and make up shit about creators all the time. And you're so gullible that you fall for it. Even the trolls that sit there and egg you on and how great you are and how Lesley is this and that, and they are fucking with you, Krystal. You are more disliked than you are liked.
Right?
He's a gambler. He believes in the devil.
You got us kicked out everywhere we live because you want to troll, just like Chance Wilkins, the YouTuber, did the same to him.
Do you even know, just like you think you know Marty, do you know about Cyrax? Do you know half the shit he's done, Krystal? You seem to think you know so much about Marty because of what the trolls have told you, and of course you believe it. No one has told you all the disgusting things Cyrax has done, and if they have, let me guess, you don't believe it because those are trolls, right? But they're not the trolls that are telling you all the bullshit about Marty. You two, seriously, like I've tried to tell Carly, you don't need to be on the internet. at all.
And if no one don't give you what you want, Nicholas,
I just thought of something.
you always try your best. Always.
That's gonna be me,
Wow.
Leslie, and Chance Wilkins.
You can't make nobody don't
Go
want.
against
You
you,
can't
Mark.
make nobody don't want to
Okay,
do what
you're
they
going
want to
down.
do. You're not
scary!
nobody's mama or daddy, Nicholas Bigler.
Yes, Garth was in the hospital, but he's okay. He had a mini heart attack because
He's a
of people like you, Marty. You wouldn't care if my grandpa had a heart attack. You wouldn't care only about yourself. I hope you have a heart attack. Music Biz Marty from Chicago. Amen.
You dumb fucking bitch!
You keep praying to God there, Krystal, that people pass away to see how far it gets you. You've talked about karma, so obviously you believe in it. You don't think it's coming for you after the shit you've said and done? Good luck with that, though. And as far as your grandfather having a heart attack, you don't think you two degenerates had anything to do with it? The way Leslie screams in his face and you encourage it? That is your flesh and blood. I don't care what you feel about him or don't like him. I don't care. That is an older man. And the stress that you two put on him, the shit you've put him through, he's lost residency because of you two. So if anybody's to blame for Grandpa having a heart attack, more than likely, it's you two.
Thank you, God. Amen. It works, right? You know when I pray bad things happen? You didn't know that? For the bad people that would have bullied me and you?
Yeah. You guys want people to respect you, but you can't respect them. And that's my thing about YouTube. The trolls out in the soiree have something.
You praying to God, Krystal, hoping that people pass away, and then saying that every time you pray, things happen to the bad people. If you believe that shit, you're more fucked up than I thought. If you think that's a good person, you literally, it just proves my point even further that you need to be supervised. You need to be in a group home, both of you. And as far as respect, I don't respect either of you. If one day you ever find out about my channel, which I don't care if you do or you don't, I will never respect two people who treat each other and treat so many others like shit. But especially animal abusers. Dogs and cats, they are pure unconditional love. I have never in my life been hurt by an animal, but I've been hurt by plenty of people. And the way you've treated a cat that you supposedly love, I still believe there's a special place in hell for both of you.
That's why me and Krystal
And yes, we're
fight.
still in Ohio, Bucyrus, and like we're not in Lansing. Ha ha, Marty, now what?
Yeah.
And if you come to me, you'll see what I'll do to you. You'll be dead.
Yep. Amen.
In your own grave.
Karma's a bitch.
Like Rick Cox, how he died. Someone's gonna kill you already. I already know who. I'm not saying who. Right?
We're not chance. Come for me, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck anymore, Marty. You don't scare me with your...
Those are big words, little man. You saying how Marty doesn't scare you and come for you? Well, here's a short clip where it seems Marty was sending scrappers, kind of what he did to Foodie Beauty's parents, sending scrappers to your dad's house where you were staying, and your dad's wife threw you guys out, and unfortunately, Krystal's grandfather was in the mix, and they had to stay in the car. So tell me again, big man, how you're not afraid of Marty?
Could be
Hello?
anybody.
All right, just trying to keep my eyes on my cat, rubbing them, patting them. I'm trying to have them get freedom to show people I'm giving them freedom, you know? So people, I care about this cat. Yes, I know. And that's what I'm doing. I got him water. I got him food.
Weird.
No, two's my grandpa's and one's mine and Krystal's. And they know each other, you know? They didn't been around each other for a long time. Yes, I know that. My dad My dad's lady made us leave outside for a day because of them scrappers would keep on coming and coming and coming, and I asked for the people to stop it, but I talked to Marty, and Marty said he stopped it.
And Chance, you blocked me because you're more like Marty.
You never will scare me, big boy. And I told you that once.
So tell me, Krystal and Lesley, have you learned yet that MBM is not someone you want to fuck with? Or are you guys going to continue to be asses and keep threatening him and see what else he can do? Because believe me, you're not hurting him at all. Marty has fun doing this, so he's definitely not someone you want to fuck with. Hopefully you learned after that.
You won't pounce on me like you pounced on him? Go ahead and try. I'll tell you what, I'm not backing down from your fucking ass.
It cost me today, it cost.
I'm not a midget like Chance is. I talked to Marty, and Marty said he stopped it.
$32.54 for everything. Another one, it cost like, how much was it? $3 for this.
And who paid the $30 and the $3 and all the time you go out to eat, Krystal, just so you can copy other mukbangers and buy the exact same food they buy? Who pays for all that? Let me guess, because I think I know. Your grandpa? And Krystal, I'm sorry your mother is no longer here, but you are 36 years old. It's time for you and Lesley to become adults and live your own lives and quit mooching off your grandfather. He probably worked all of his life, and now he has to support two bums who refuse to work? How is that fair to him? Grow the hell up and take care of yourselves. And I'm sorry if you don't like my tone, but with the two of you, I have no respect for you after the horrible things that I've seen both of you do. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to treat you with kid gloves just like Carly. You're grown-ass adults. Act like it. If not, sign yourself in to a group home and leave your grandfather alone.
All he was trying to do was just use me anyways. Nicholas was.
I know Chance is not together.
Yeah.
Well, I'm better like Mick Jagger Nuggets, better like Christopher's the Kitchen, better like Nick Avocado, all them YouTubers. I'm that good, Marty. I'm not kidding. And I will find out where you live. Because I have people that will tell me where you live. They're looking for you right now. Right?
Wrap this up, man. How you doing?
What the hell did you just say?
Krystal, somebody like MBM, and I'm not saying it's impossible, but somebody like him, I'm pretty sure he covers his tracks and he knows how not to be found. Not saying it's impossible, but you sound like an ass. And the threats that you make, and you've doxed so many people. You have broken terms of service so many times. And the people that you get that are telling you nice things and supporting you, they are trolls. Probably 95% of them are trolls. But you're very gullible, you're very naive, but I promise you, those same trolls are also the ones reporting your channel. And you can only get away with breaking terms of service for so long before YouTube finally does shut you down. Just saying.
Hey Marty, I know you're on my brother Keith's side. That's why he's talking the way he is too. I have to finish my stuff. Don't rush me.
I'm cold.
When your family's telling me to throw my stuff away, not happen. That's my stuff.
Are you done yet up there?
No.
Okay, we're talking.
We're talking about Belinda Hall and Richard.
I don't know that.
A lot of stuff in there is expensive.
I know that.
Yeah, please.
Krystal, I'm sure you're sitting on a gold mine with all the shit you have. Just like your ring that you claim was $1 million. Krystal, if that ring cost $1 million, who the fuck paid for it? Lesley? Where did he get that kind of money, Krystal? You guys are homeless, but yet you are wearing a $1 million ring.
Like I said, I'm like Crystal Leak characters, Paris Hilton, Eric Electric and his fiance, Christy, was pitching as a YouTuber to let you all know. Amen.
Are you delulu?
Say Marty, what? Say Marty's ass, you mean? Good luck with that. You won't be safe. You'll be dead before that happens. Yeah. It's a big bowling. Let's show people with disabilities. That's who Music Biz Marty on YouTube. He trolls all people with disability around the universe.
Wow, Marty trolls people, or I'm sorry, bullies people, as you said, around the universe. Marty, if you happen to see this, I need you to hit me up. I have definitely got to know who your internet service provider is. What the fuck is wrong with these lol cows? We cover you, Krystal, myself, Marty, and many other channels because you're a lol cow. And I didn't make you that, Krystal. You did it all by yourself. And I am so tired of lol cows always using their disabilities, whether they have them or not, as an excuse. That is not why myself or any other reaction channel covers you or any other lolcow for that matter. You're all dumpster fires, drama, and people love that. And I like doing it because it exposes, especially with you two now lately that I found out, animal abusers. But not only that, you do the same to your boyfriend. So that's why I cover you. Well, guys, that's the end of part 1. I'll have part 2 out very shortly. And again, I'm so sorry I had to divide it into 2 parts. However, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't end it with either them singing or dancing or Krystal working out or something. I have something a little different for you, though. I had another clip that was sent to me early this morning, and I just had to include it. It's very short, but I think you'll get a good laugh out of it. So let me show you that. And the clip is from a channel that goes by the name Ramen Noodles. So if you could please go show them some love, I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's get into the clip.
Someone's here. No, look out the window. Hold the cops. Hold the cops.
I am on over. Stop.
Hold the cops. Hold them in office.
You're under what I'm
Hold
like.
the cops.
And leave us alone.
Hold the cops.
Good people. Amen. Leave us alone for amen. They're here at the door trying to hurt us now. Make the cop come back. They came back. The cop come back where? No, ma'am. Can you help with the someone's at the door?
Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold your.
Help
hold
me.
The door.
Go
hold the
away now, please. We're good people. Hello? Help. Someone's at our door. Come back to the Red Roof Inn. I don't know about the same room. This is Krystal Jorgensen again.
Put your body on the door. Put your body
Help
on the door.
me,
Put your
please.
weight on the door.
I don't know.
Put your weight on the door. Put the weight
No,
on the
you
door.
do. You're
You're
strong.
fatter.
I have no idea who that was or what that was about. But what Leslie said to her at the end. Put your weight against the door because you're fatter. Holy shit, Leslie. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I have no clue what was going on, but I couldn't stop laughing after my very dear friend sent that to me. But well, that is the end of this Krystal and Leslie video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And I apologize. Hopefully you saw my community post. I'm not gonna go into any detail or anything, but there are times that I need to rest for at least a day or 2 or sometimes longer, and then I get right back to it, and that's what I did, and I'm so glad I finished it. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.